kind of mix-up we have here. You know, to the ordinary man out there, wherever a lawmaker does, they consider it as constituency project. But it's good that for the purpose of this kind of program, we believe that the constituents, the lawmaker, and also the MDAs will have opportunity to engage each other so that Nigerians can actually understand properly what the concept of constituency project is. From May this year, for projects that he has commissioned, you find them facilitated by Femi Gbajabiamila. And then while those projects that he carried out with his own personal fund, you still see them with donated by Femi Gbajabiamila. So there is, it's about transparency and accountability, and we also appreciate this kind of program that constituents, the lawmakers, and also the federal government will begin to take this kind of projects more seriously.
So you heard it. Constituency projects are not to be tagged as donated or sponsored by any legislator except that individual has used his or her personal funds for the execution of that project. And when that happens, it is no longer called a constituency project. To be a part of this show, please follow the social media handles on your screen. On Twitter, the hashtag is GetInvolved. In one of our previous episodes, we brought you the story of the abandoned cassava processing center in Idofa community of Ogun State after a 35 million naira allocation. Something about what Senator Gbolahan Odara said got me wondering. Listen to this.
The process here, I'm also a member of public accounts. My experience in this place, in this government, is that when people cannot get accountable, when you call people to give you data or information or so money, the one you have from them is that we're now on seat. That period, who was on seat? He has left the service. Okay, go and bring the company that's been, you can't find the companies. We went to CAC, there's no trace of them. These are all frustrating issues for you. And something I think a lot of money. A lot of money, some of that 4-10 billion worth of business just disappear in the thing here. Because there's law is not there to criminalize those who use fake companies for government projects. And because the banks and say are very greedy, the moment the guy brings maybe 400 million the deposit for them and say, okay, we shall perfect this paper letter, the bank just look and say, okay, they've opened the accounts, we shall perfect paper letter, and the man said, before you know it, 2 weeks, they draw the money, bam, they disappear.
So we went digging to track the company called Pro Plus Synergy Concepts Limited. According to the website of the Corporate Affairs Commission, this company is located at number 5 Tilaberry Close off Kumasi Street in Wuse 2, Abuja. But when we got there, well, we realized it was a residential apartment with no sign of any company called Pro Plus Synergy Concept Limited. As a matter of fact, the gate man had no idea such a name existed in the building. Could it be that the company has relocated to a new address? Well, just in case you happen upon this company, please send us a message through the social media handle on your screen. We would like to ask them about the status of the Idofa Cassava Processing Center. Right. Or, is there any other explanation? Tracka Plus seeks to make you ask questions and demand answers. Don't just sit there and complain. Get involved. We shall keep track of developments on this project for the Idofa community, and you will definitely be informed when anything comes up. Send us pictures and videos of abandoned projects in your community. You can also send the pictures and videos through our Eyewitness portal on the Channels TV mobile app, available on Android, Windows and iOS devices. It has been said that the essence of leadership is service. Some experts have even argued that the lack of this understanding is responsible for some of the challenges we face today as a country. When there is no accountability or transparency to the people, assumptions are made and many things go wrong. During election campaign, ignorance is exploited, overzealous promises are made by those who seek public office, and at the end, well, you know too well what sometimes happens. This is what we experienced when we visited a community in Niger State. Before we proceed, here is what you should know.
Niger is a state in north-central Nigeria and the largest state in the country. It was created in 1976 and the state capital is Mina. It is home to former military ruler Ibrahim Badamasi Babangida and Abdusalami Abubakar. The state is named after the river Niger and has 3 senatorial zones, which are Niger East, Niger North, and Niger South. In 2016, Niger received a total sum of 1.56 billion naira for constituency projects.
Lahu is a community in Gurara Suleja Tafa Federal Constituency of Niger State. It is currently represented by Senator David Umaru and Honorable Abubakar Lado. Ladies and gentlemen, the journey to Lahu was no small task. After traveling by car for a little over an hour from the state capital Mina, we had to use a motorbike for another half hour, then cross a flowing river with our motorbikes before proceeding to Lahu, which was another half hour away. That river, I am told, provides the only access to Lahu. Lahu has no motorable roads, no social infrastructure, no electricity, no hospital, nothing. Simply put, there is no presence of a government in Lahu community.
Now,
we hear about all the monies that they say government has provided for us, but we are yet to see their impact. What we want now is for government to help us with amenities. 1. Electricity. We don't have power supply, and they claim to have provided us with electricity. So if government can provide us with that, we will be fine. Another thing I want to add is the issue of the school they claim to have built for us. It's false, because we are yet to see that too. So right now, we are angry. They claim to have built schools in Lahu, Guru, and Tuchi, but we here in Lahu have not seen any such project.
Sai yanzu aka inda gwamnati za su iya mu muna so a taimake mu da wannan abubuwan mu gaskiya ba mu ji daɗi a haka ba